gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. 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 Good morning. What up? Hello. 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 We are live. What up? What up? Here we go. The trolls are already here. The trolls are already here. Nah, don't time him out. Just ban that dude, please. Don't time him out. Just ban him. It's a troll. Yeah, not sure these are dropping. It might be not go live till next week. Yeah, nobody knows, man. I don't know either. No, I don't think anybody knows. Well, you're gonna have to wait and find out. We're gonna have to wait and find out. I'll be honest. What's goody? What up? Hello, hello, hello. Roszko, you'll never guess what I pulled last night. What'd you pull? Tell me, what'd you pull? Did you pull out finally? We finally have to wait, guys. It just doesn't say you are live. What? What? Check the core for trading cards. Oh, you got the gold. Nice. Gold. Nice. Nice. Can you send notifications in Discord when the raffle is open? Of course. Of course, my friend. Even like, yes, don't worry. As long as you have in Discord or whatever notifications on, you'll be all right. You'll be fine. Just make sure you guys turn notifications on for sure, dude. Absolutely. Guys, it's Saturday too. We're going to go for the usual schedule, but like, you know, if there's no action and stuff like that, don't waste your time all day. You know what I mean? Like, don't let this ruin your weekend. You know? Don't let it ruin your whole weekend. If we're you know, I don't know if you want to be standing here looking at a shoe spin around all weekend. You know? If you need the link, here's a link. That one might be. Here you go. What the F? My weekend is already ruined. Why is your weekend already ruined? What? Oh. Supposedly, I'll just be honest here. Someone said they only released about 100 pairs of these in Tokyo. Just an FYI. So, yeah. They only released about 100 pairs of these in Tokyo. Just letting you know. So, yeah. Just putting that out there, man. Is that a good thing? I don't know. if you want it, all right, here we go. I'm just putting this out here right now. Don't kill me, please. All right, if the rumor is 40,000 pairs, okay, overall 40,000 pairs, that's making it one of the most limited Travises that we've seen in a long time. And if you think these are gonna be released, dude, like I say, I hope we see at least 10, 15 people hit, at least. That's it. I mean, I'll be honest. I hope we see at least 10, 15 people hit in Discord. This isn't going to be like the Olives or anything else. You know, I don't expect a massive amount of W's on this shoe. It's already feeling like this is a very exclusive sneaker. And Travis's are already hard to hit regardless. So I just want to say, like, don't let it ruin your weekend. Like, these are going to be extremely, extremely tough to hit. If you hit, most likely it's probably going to be like your biggest hit, like, in a long, 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 long time. So yeah. So I mean, I'm just trying. You're bringing the mood down. I'm just trying to keep it real. Like, I'm just saying, if this doesn't drop like right like this morning, don't have a panic attack. Like, these are gonna be very tough. These are gonna be very tough to hit, especially since like they only released 100 in Tokyo. Like, there was a store only got like 10 pairs. Like, they only released 100 of these in Tokyo, supposedly. In Tokyo, like, they did the whole pop-up, you know? They did the whole pop-up in Tokyo. Like, that was a huge, like, little thing that they did. And they only supposedly had 100 pairs. And, like, how do you know, Ross? Well, a dude that's always in this chat, I talk to him a lot. He's good friends with them. And he's in Tokyo. And I guess you get like a special, he got a whole press release, everything. With the badge, everything. With all the merch. So, yeah, these were very exclusive. I don't think they're exclusive as like the. I don't think they're as exclusive as the highs. The highs, there was only a few hundred pairs. There was only a few hundred pairs of the highs. So, yeah. There you go. Ross, you got any tips for the Cinemark popcorn buckets? I want to get there. I want to get the 5 Nights at Freddy. Just go when it opens. They don't really go crazy. Just go when it opens. That's my best thing. Keep an eye out. They usually drop the popcorn buckets like 2 weeks in advance. They get shipments in. It's funny. Wow. I am such a loser. I know like the popcorn release schedules and stuff. Usually with popcorn buckets, they get them like a week or two in advance before the movie even comes out. They'll get a first batch, and then they usually restock it the day of the movie. So keep an eye on X or TikTok. I follow a bunch of TikTok accounts that usually they go get popcorn buckets, and like they'll let you know when, like, sometimes they'll post it on the internet and let you know like when they got them and they got them. You can always call too. I called sometimes too. I've called my movie theaters and just, hey, do you know when you're getting it in? And they don't give a shit. They're cool as hell. They're not like fucking, calling Foot Locker. They'll tell you, be like, hell yeah, we don't have it in yet, but we'll have it in such and such date. So you could just call the movie theater sometimes. Ask if they have it in stock. They're usually pretty good about it. I've done it, and like, yeah, damn. I'm putting you on my popcorn bucket game, man. Same thing went crazy with popcorn buckets this year. I got so many popcorn buckets on sale. It's risky waiting though if you want to get it early. Yeah, like for the Galactus I called, but I saw on TikTok or X that they got it in early, so I called my movie theater. They had it. I haven't bought popcorn buckets in a while, but like I felt like once I got the Galactus, like that was it. Like this is the best bucket ever. Like, come on. You don't need anything else. With his eyes? How does his eyes light up again? Oh. Come on. Come on. So sick. So sick. And then I got my shrunken head. But anyways, Ross, we don't give a shit. Just where's the sneakers? Don't worry, man. Dude, honestly, we have a long day. Like nothing's happening, bro. I think someone got mad already. Where's the taxis? Ross, you not go for the taxis? Dude. Taxis been sitting all week. Taxis have been sitting all week, my friend. Taxi's been sitting all week, man. On Travis, with the Travis now coming out, I think everyone's just focused on that. But Taxi's sat all week on JD. Just putting that out there. I don't know if people don't know, but Ross needs a label mic for when he gets up and walks around. Oh, you can't hear it? I need like a boom mic. Just have it like a lot of those guys do. They don't even have a microphone. They just have a boom mic that just takes the sound of the room. Yeah. Anybody going for taxis today? Is there anybody in here getting these? Anybody in here getting these? Anybody? Anyone? No? Okay. Just asking. I'm just asking now. Russ, you have seen the Paw Paws popcorn bucket? What's that? No, I haven't. I usually wait for Cassius. Cassius usually puts me on. But I usually, dude, because they've come up with so many now, I only try to like gravitate to the movies that I actually really like. You know? Like the only one I really regret not getting is the DeLorean. I should have got the DeLorean for the 50th anniversary of Back to the Future. I should have got the DeLorean, bro. The DeLorean was sick. Negative, no one's getting it. Ross, are we camping out today? We'll go a little bit. It is Saturday, dude. I don't want to like I know. I mean, I'm gonna do my 2 streams. I always do my 2 streams, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be here all day, dude. I think people will be able to get them for under retail if they wait a couple weeks. Maybe. If it was during the week, I would be here all day because people are at work. You know, no one has anything better to do. We're at work, right? We're chilling. But it's the weekend, and I don't want to feel like I'm holding everyone hostage and giving people hope that they dropping when we don't really know. If that makes any sense, right? Some of you guys are like, dude, some of you guys have like your kids christening today and you're skipping out. Some of you guys got your kids like fifth or their first birthday is today and you're missing it because you're waiting on Travis. Are you planning on doing some ripping today? Tonight. J Barb's got the itch already. Yeah, man. It's just that obviously, just an FYI, listen, we have a set schedule, but when Travis's drop, this becomes the number one priority. Everyone knows that, right? We'll go back to the regular schedule when this is done. We go back to normal, but it's Travis's. This has got to be the main priority till the drop is over. And then we're back to doing, the same thing over and over again. Stuck in a snowstorm, not going anywhere. You guys got snow? Where is it snowing? Where is it snowing? If you guys are new here, just join though. It will help out. It helps out the algorithm if you do hit that like button. If we could run it up. I will do another giveaway today for you guys. If you can hit the like button. South Dakota? Are you really from South Dakota? So every time I made fun of North Dakota, South Dakota, you're over there like, damn, my fault. Ross, is gonna be other merch on the Travis site? I hope so, but I don't know. We getting snow in Chicago tomorrow? Stop. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is it really gonna snow all in the north tomorrow? The next couple days? Stop it. Already? It never usually snows before Thanksgiving. What? Usually Thanksgiving is like super, super nice. What? Where? That's nuts, man. You're already snow? That's kind of like, I guess some people will be excited, but that's kind of a little depressing. Because tomorrow I'm planning on going to the beach. I'm having lunch at Coconuts with Joshy Poo. And then we might hit up South Beach. Let me check the weather app. It says tomorrow, dude, it's supposed to be 85, 81, 70. Yeah, Tuesday it says it's supposed to be 59. Wow, Tuesday's gonna be cold. Holy shit. Tuesday is gonna be cold. 59 degrees here. That's freezing. Let's check Dartmouth. It's raining right now in Mass. It's raining, and raining. Oh, the next 3 days is pure rain in Mass. That sucks. Los Angeles is cold. It's 58 degrees right now. But it's going to be 80, 83, 86, 81. LA's nice. And Detroit, oh no. Yeah, Detroit, 55% snow on Monday. 47, 41, 37, 38. Woof. That's a little nipply. Damn, yeah, it's getting cold. Well, come on down. Vacation is, you guys come down here for vacation. I'll rent out my spot. The Chicken and W's bed and breakfast. $200 a night. $50 extra if you want a pet bane. Come on down. The Nike hat is nice. How much are these fragments? I think they're like 150, 155. Monday night in Virginia is supposed to get snow, which is crazy. Is it really? Chicken and W's ruining that Ross. Absolutely. How many people in here bought something yesterday from the site? Do you get to tuck me in, Ross? Sure, I'll tuck you in. I'll give you 100 if I can pet you. Did anybody buy anything? I almost. Hello. What up, Mel? People keep asking me if I bought anything. I'm waiting to see if there's anything I like. Not waiting. Like if the other stuff is gonna drop. Like I showed. Like I'm a big fan of the other stuff. The Murakami stuff. The Murakami stuff is actually pretty hard. Like that t-shirt's kind of dope. The green tea is dope. Yeah, the green tea is pretty I think the green tea would do numbers. I think the green tea would do numbers for sure. I don't like this shirt. This shirt's not my vibe with the I mean, I respect it, but it's this type of shirt with the collared sleeves. It's not my vibe. I like this shirt a lot too. I like this shirt a lot. Sweats. That's the long sleeve that's on the site. Right? Yeah, that's that long sleeve right there. That is not on the site. That looks like the tour merch. Over the Travis merch, the quality sucks. Well, Bill Nye, we know that you stay strapped in loafers and kith tees all day. I'll be 1000% honest. I'm not buying this shit for quality. Just like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't buy this shit because I want good quality. I know what I'm getting, you know? What time is the Travis drop? We don't know. We're kind of just sitting here again. We're kind of just sitting here. I probably have to show off like all my Travis. Dude, I have so much Travis merch. I have a whole stack of like tees. I have so much, man. I have so much. I probably have spent thousands of dollars on t-shirts. Like over the lifespan, probably thousands of dollars in t-shirts. Ross doubled up on that blue Soon tea. I don't see a pizza sauce stain. I always double up. I triple up on my tees. Right, Baney? StockX doesn't work. What the hell? Ross, in your opinion, what is the most comfortable fabric? Looking for a nice sweater, but want something that feels nice on my skin. What do you mean? Like, I don't know what you mean. What's the nicest fabric? Satin? Cashmere? Cashmere? Oh, yeah, they have come down, huh? They're starting to come down. It's starting to come down, boys. They're coming down. Who's gonna buy them today? Who's gonna make the jump and say screw it? Someone in this chat. Oh, I'm not waiting all weekend. Boom. $1,500. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna spend the money today? Just throw it on the credit card, right? You don't have to worry about it. Oh my, so a lot of you guys did, huh? 1,000 for a size 10. 1,070 for a size 9. 1,000 for 11.5. 1,100 for 10.5. 1,100 for a size 11. 1,200 for a 10.5. 1,200 for a size 10. 10.5, 1,000, 1,100 for a 11.5. Where are they getting these numbers, bro? This is a very, dude, these are coming down, bro. They're already at 1,000. These might go under, these are going to go under 1,000. They're already at 1,000 right now. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, 1,200, 1,200, 1,000, 1,100. Size 12 this morning went for $1,200. Send me your StockX link. All right, I got you. I mean, if you want to support, I do get a nice little kickback, but I'm not rich off of it. Here you go. Copy. Let me put in my little YouTube. It'll be pinned down below. Usually they tag the products. It's underneath, like it's down below where you hit the like button. Damn, they only have the velvet browns. Let me see. Oh shit, I can suggest my own store. What? Since when? You can buy it in the YouTube. You don't even need to go to the website. No results found. What? Did they kick me off? They might have kicked me off. Oh, they do. I just had it. Oh, this thing's glitching hard. Oh, wow, you can. Chat, how sick is that, man? I could just pin it. You can get the breaks and everything just on YouTube. Huh, that's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. But it's not updated. Everything's out of stock. Typical chicken and W's. All right, hold on. Sorry. Save your money, kids. I don't have it. I don't know why. It's not pulling up. The fakes are probably flooding. You never know. All right, whatever. I'm thinking it might rise really fast a couple days. After a few weeks, it'll settle at 700 and 950. The only thing I do question, all right, here we go. The only thing I question is that, like, dude, how many people, if they take an L, are gonna spend $1,000 on these? Say yes. Say me or say yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no. How many people are in here that if they take an L, they're gonna spend $1,000? How many of you are gonna drop $1,000 on these if you take an L? If you take an L, are you gonna spend $1,000 on these? It's a serious question. Because that's the only reason why. That's the only way it stays high. The only way it stays high is if there's a decent amount of people that are still willing to spend $1,000. With the lack of hype sneakers releasing in the next few months, do you see people justifying paying resale prices since they won't be buying any other releases? No. Well, yeah, that's actually a smart, but no. People people are not that smart. I'll do $1,200 the most for these. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. The holidays is coming up. You guys got girlfriends, man. Dropping $1,200 on a pair of shoes, and you get your girl what? Some Bed Bath & Beyond lotion and soap? Dude, you guys are gonna be cooked, bro. Absolutely cooked. You guys are gonna be absolutely cooked. Spending $1,200 on yourself, and then you got Christmas coming up, and you're like, oh, I don't have any money for gifts. Sorry. Yeah. This is a boring ass shoe to spend so much money on. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, that then tell you a girl takes our purse and smacks you in the head with it. A lot of you guys you guys act so tough. You know damn well your girl be bossing your asses around. You guys are a bunch of tough guys in here. Your girl comes in here, gives you the look, and you're like, yes, sorry. Of course I will. Please. Please. Your girl over there with the whip, cracking that right on you. Just saying. She's right now telling your ass to get up, get dressed. You gotta go to your in-laws. I wear the pants, not the skirt, Ross. I've been married for almost 10 years. She is the boss. And you know what? I bet you it's a nice house and you get laid a lot, probably. So you're doing, yeah, see? You know how to play the game. My wife kills the spiders, so yeah, she's the boss. Oh, yeah. You're one of those. No way, Lauren. You're one of those. M is just like that. She'll freak out. And I got to come with a vacuum and suck up the spiders. I'm always the boss. It's completely her. Goodbye. M is like that, but then she's like, M is too sweet. Like she's like, I can't, like, she doesn't want to kill the spiders though. Like, you can't kill the spiders. You got to pick them up and bring them outside. Yeah. I'm the captain unless my wife hears you read this. My girlfriend gets mad when I kill the spider too. Yeah. You can't even, like, well, if it's a lizard, you can't kill the lizard. I won't kill lizards. I'll pick them up and bring them outside. I'll catch them and put them outside. I won't kill lizards. Spiders, you know, it is what it is. But lizards, lizards, I mean, I try my best to bring them outside. But this guy down here, yeah, the guy down there, he's definitely murdered a few lizards. And I get upset with him. Yeah. But, like, we have, like, I have a screen door. My screen door has, like, a little slit sometimes, and the lizards would go up. And, like, there's been times of, like, I'll be, like, in my living room, and all of a sudden I see on the fucking wall, like a big-ass lizard like this, and I'm like, shit. Here we go. And they're not easy to catch. The lizards are not easy to catch. Pain in the ass. Don't they have iguanas in Florida? Yeah, South Florida. Not Central Florida. South Florida, they do. South Florida, they have fucking... Even the small lizards are like this. They're huge. Yeah, bro. Like, we just have like those little kind of lizards everywhere. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere. I know in Central Florida, there's a part of, like, we have monkeys. Deadass. There's supposedly, like, I haven't been there, but there's an area in Central Florida where there's a bunch of monkeys that live in the trees. People go there and you can see them. But we have monkeys. I don't know, like, people, it's most of the time it's idiots in Florida that have pets and they don't keep them anymore. And they just like put them out in the wild. They're like, "You're free, go live." It's like these big ass snakes and shit. They just let them go in the wild, dude. So, but you got to be careful of the gators, bro. You have to be careful of gators. Some people are so stupid, dude. I saw this sad thing the other day. A gator got someone's not German Shepherd, but golden retriever. Like, you got to keep your fucking dog on a leash, dude. You got to keep your dog on a leash. But you can't, if you like, dude, you got to be careful, man. The gators are like, they'll snatch anything, man. They literally will snatch anything. And idiots don't put their dogs on leashes. So a dog is like, then dog's like, "Oh, what is that?" And it gets close. They eventually they you know I saw like they come and they killed the gator, but still, it's like yeah, you got to be really careful, man. You got to be really careful with your pets. You have to be careful with your pets. I mean, they remember that horror story about that kid that at Disney? Was it Disney or Universal? The gator snatched the kid, man. Little kid, but hanging out by the water. You got to be really careful. They are not friendly, dude. The gators are not friendly, man. Was it Disney? I think it was Disney. It was like it was at a resort. It was at night. Yeah, man. It was Disney, yeah. I mean, they do their best. They do their best to like make sure like if they get too big, they get rid of them. But they're so dangerous, man. They're so dangerous. Yeah, it was like by Epcot or something. It was like I think it was like was it the Hard Rock or something? I don't know what it was. It was horrible. They couldn't find the kid for like till like the next morning or something, right? So sad. And then like I've heard stories of like there was an old lady, bro. The old lady too. The old lady got pulled under and she drowned from a gator. She was like in her 70s or 80s. Thing grabbed her. Got to be really careful. But yeah, we have crazy shit here, man. Um, they literally apex predators like lions, tigers, and bears. Literally, like there's nothing that messes with a gator. Besides, I think panthers will eat a gator, right? Right? Doesn't panthers will snatch a gator, right? Or jaguars? I think I've only seen jaguars, but they attack like small gators. I think those are the only ones that I see that will kill a gator. There's tons of them too. Well, yeah, because when gators lay eggs, there's like they lay like 15 eggs or something like that. Um, got an early pair of Jordan 30 Soulflies, Miami. They're fire in hand. Uh-oh, someone got them from the trains. Wild monkeys is still crazy. Look it up. Someone said it's in Ocala. Ocala, they have monkeys in Ocala just hanging out. Yeah. They had these ones right here. These little monkeys. They just live like I don't know how they do it, but they just live in the wild in this one area. Anacondas tag gators, do they? Ocala is country as hell. Ocala, yeah, but they have like the one thing I have yet to do here in Florida, but I've been wanting to do is go to a spring. I've been wanting to go in the springs, go kayaking, go swimming. I've yet to do that. Uh, go to Wiki Watchy. What's Wiki Watchy? Oh, really? Oh, that shit looks crazy, dude. Yeah, I've been wanting to do something like this. Go swimming and go hang out. Oh, never mind. Look at how many people are there. That's too many people for me. Yeah, that's too many people. It does look cool though. All those people peeing in the water. Yeah, I'm good. Rock Springs is more quiet. I'll have to check that out. Go early and go down in the spring. It's like a 4-mile trail. Is it? That sounds like fun. How do you go to football games if you don't like people around? I mean, that's different. I mean, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips, baby. Taxis, 15 minutes. Go get your taxi. Go catch your taxi. It's coming. All these people are in the restaurant for the taxis. Yes. Yep. For sure. Absolutely. Go get your taxis. How everyone's know. Taxi time. Don't you love Bikini Brew? Russ, what new Pokemon picks you got? I'm just waiting for Phantasmal Flame right now. I haven't gotten anything new for Pokemon. I got 4 booster boxes coming in. I got a few Charizard boxes coming in. I skipped on some ETBs and some booster bundles, but I got mostly that coming in. So I haven't bought anything. I'm just waiting till that stuff comes in for Phantasmal Flames. And then I saw GameStop for Black Friday is dropping the Moltres boxes. So I might try to get a couple of those Moltres boxes. But I'm not going to go too hard on it just because it's mostly Journey. It's Journey packs in there. Full degenerate behavior, always. Who is this Trevor Roszko that keeps popping up for me? I don't know. Charizard hunting? Yeah, we'll try. We'll go for that Charizard card. We'll try to see if we can hit it on the first day. When is Travis's dropping? We're not sure yet. We're just hanging out. We're not 100% sure yet though. Make sure you guys are locked in and at least guys have notifications turned on for the Discord and stuff. We'll keep you up to date here, man. We're not gonna miss it, so I'll tell you that. I will be live for it. You know, if you guys go like disappear for the weekend, I mean, I can't help you, but as long as you're around, you'll know. If you guys are new here, hit that like button, man. Let's get 200 likes off the rip. We're falling behind. It's probably you get everybody else pulling up because they got all the likes. We don't hit the like button enough here. We got to tap that like button. Run it up. It does help up with the algorithm. It helps out with getting the stream out there a little bit more. What's a Discord? Yeah, here, I'll give you the link. But Ross, what's the giveaway for today? Oh my God. Here's the link. If you want full access to everything, just use your Twitch sub. Use your Prime sub. If you use your Prime sub, you get access to everything. All the channels and stuff. So we're just waiting right now. What's the stock numbers looking like? Anybody have the stock numbers on this? I think it was someone said 80,000. I don't know if that's true or not. Does anybody have stock numbers on these 12s? I think someone said 80,000 earlier. Yeah, what are we giving away to Tate today? Oh my God. The Kobe University red and gold is loaded up. I haven't checked what's loaded up. You got the Caitlin Clarks. You got the Chicagos. Oh, these ones? That's pretty cool for hoopers. If you're a hooper, for sure. That's not a bad shoe. Dick's has Caitlin's. And then, of course, you got the Air Max 95,000 for Black Friday, and then you have Black Cats for Black Friday. I saw that apparently at the Travis event in Tokyo, they only released about 100 pairs of them last night. So they're only doing a few pairs this weekend in total. Yes. Yep. If you really want me like to give you an honest answer, my gut is telling me that this is more. I think this is released I think we're gonna see a drop this week, like this upcoming week. That's my guess. If I had to take a guess, I'm more leaning towards it dropping this week than it is this weekend. But we'll see. I could definitely see them keeping this open all weekend and trying to get as much merch sales as possible, and then dropping it maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. You know? I mean, because then that puts it right. The way this is my thought process too, is that they know everyone's going to take L's on this, right? They know everybody's going to take L's on this. So when you take an L on this, oh, don't worry. They have a nice consolation prize a day or two after that everyone will just be like, oh, okay, it's all right. I'll get these. These are better anyways. And these are easy to cop. Everyone grabs a pair of these instead. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head. Right? Is that they'll put it closer to these. That way people move on quick and then they can get something. Right? Because most of you guys are getting these, right? Most of you guys are getting these. I think most of you guys are going to grab these. So, I think most of you guys are going to get these. So, we'll see how it goes. I just spent $2,500 for the fragments and got them yesterday. What? Do we see Nike put the sneakers app drop the same day as the Chicago's? Maybe that would be kind of chaotic. That'd be a crazy day for sure for streaming wise. That'd be pretty nuts. But what if they do EA for these though? Imagine if they do exclusive access for this. Did you see Yay the Travis concert? Yeah, I saw that. No need for these after Lost and Founds, Unions, and Spider-Mans. Yeah, there's a lot of red and black shoes. A lot. Good boy. All right. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Here we go. No, Ross. I'm not copping checkout. You're good. I got Spidey, Lost and Founds, and Unions. I'm good on Chicago's. I like the Spideys, but I would, if I could, I would sell my Spideys, but they're worthless. Especially you just said that. Did you keep it? Yeah, I have my Spider-Mans. I wouldn't mind letting them go, but they're worthless. They're absolutely worthless. I haven't worn them. I think I've worn them like once, man. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. Like, I'm trying to cool it of buying shoes that I only worn like literally once, man. They're 144 bucks now, man. Brand new. 144 bucks. Oh, no, that's just that. But yeah, size 12 is 255, 219, 205, like. Ugh. They're trying to get rid of those. Yeah, dude, no one's buying one highs right now, bro. It's so tough to get rid of your one highs. It's impossible to get rid of your one highs from the fact that, like, there's just so many good Jordan 1s brand new that are just sitting. You know? It's cooked. You know what I mean? Just because, like, why would you want to buy this? You get a brand new. It's not even that expensive. Or you can get, like, another colorway for dirt cheap. Jordan 1 highs are just so tough to get rid of. It's the best time to buy them. Yeah, if you still want them, for sure. I mean, the thing is, the move right now is like, if only if you knew, like, if you literally just skipped out, right? If you like Jordan 1s, imagine if you just waited till today, you could go back and buy all the hype Jordan 1s for cheap now. You literally could. Right? That's why I tell you, bro, you might as well. And this is where people are going to get mad at me again. Bro, just sell into the hype. Okay? Sell into what's hype right now. And then 2 years or a year from now, buy them all up when everybody has moved on. It's like, it's insane. Not cheap. A lot of them are 300 bucks. Which ones? Most of them have all come down. Dude, my trophy rooms used to be $2,000. They're like 700 bucks now. These are 400 bucks. These used to be $800, $900. They're $400 now. You should have sold. You could have sold at 900, bought them back at 4. Sell into the hype, buy when it dies. That's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. Like, this is what you like. You could buy all these, dude, for cheap now. $600 for these. $700, $600 for these, dude. They were $2,400. 24, 24, 24, 21, 17. They're $600. Even Travis Scott Fragment highs. This dude, I'll never forget. This is $2,000, dude. These are $4,000 shoes at one point. These were $4,000 shoes. 34, 36, 36, 35, 34, 31. Last sold for $1,600. It's just Jordan 1s, Jordan 1 highs, bro. Jordan 1 highs, man. Jordan 1 highs really fell off a cliff, which is great. But, I mean, all these Jordan 1 highs used to go for crazy amount of money. And, no, you guys look up Travis. No, we're talking about Jordan 1s. We're talking about Jordan 1s, man. We're talking about Jordan 1 highs. They've all taken a nosedive. Mochas. Remember, everybody said this was one of the best new Jordan 1s. Mochas were one of the best new Jordan 1s. Mochas. Remember Mochas? They sold out on Halloween. They were $500. $500, $600, $550. People were paying $500 for these. You can now get them for $300. $299 last sold. Down close to $300. Down half, 50%. They're still $300. Are you, bro? But they're down 50%. They're down 50%, man. Lost and founds. Jordan 1, lost and founds. Just last one, and then we get into taxis. Jordan 1, lost and founds. Okay, everybody said hold forever, hold forever. It's not loading. Love it. It went from 1,100, 400, 400, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, all the way down to just a slow, look at that, all going down to 285 on average. From 450, 439 to 285. Down 50%. Down 50%. So I'm just saying I'm just trying to make a point that, like, bro, It's always best to sell into the hype and just buy it back when the trends change. I mean, I know some people will never do that because listen, we all get sucked into it. We want to all wear the newest shit. But obviously it's been proven that you're going to pay a premium to wear the newest shit, right? It is what it is. It's still, those are all still good shoes. Nothing changed the shoe at all. Not the shoes haven't changed one bit. Haven't changed one bit. It's still the same Jordan 1s that dropped years ago. They're all just down 50%. You could have literally sold them and then bought them back today and still have more money in your pockets. It's the same thing that's going to happen with all those Asics and shit too. Are the shoes dropping today? We don't know. We don't know, Green. What up, Green? We're not 100% sure. We're kind of just waiting it out, chilling. Did Travis's drop yet? No, not yet. Yeah, let's all buy the shoe 3 years after they drop. Makes sense. I mean, if you want, like, again, see, but like, I understand, like, you don't want to do that. And most people don't because you want to wear the coolest, newest thing, right? Like, this whole game is about flexing. All it is. It's everybody's got egos. Everybody wants to wear the newest, coolest thing, right? Because we all want to look better than everybody else. I get it. But I'm just saying, like, financially, it's just like, if you want to do it the right way, you can buy all these shoes later when no one gives a shit about it for dirt cheap. And it's the same shoes that people were flexing years ago. But I get it. I totally get it. This game, trust me, I know how this game works. Right? I know how this game works. It's all about, it's all about the flex. It's all about the flex. It's all about the flex. And, will this happen to Brick by Bricks? I mean, it potentially could, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I mean, you'll have to look at maybe, for instance, like the Travis Scott 4s. I mean, those haven't really dipped as much. 4s are still so popular. You have to really, really wait. You're going to have to really, I don't know. Like, do you see 4s falling off completely like Jordan 1s? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Do you really see Jordan 4s falling off completely? I don't know if Jordan 4s will fall off completely. You know what I mean? That's the question. I think 4s have always been more popular than 1s. And like, people are going to argue with me on this, but growing up, 1s weren't popular. 1s were never that popular growing up. It was always 3s. It was 3s. 4s were somewhat popular. It was mostly 12s, 11s. 13s were super popular growing up. It was all the big numbers. 5s were popular, but 1s were never popular like that. I know people, OG heads, but like, will probably yell at me. But like, mainstream wise, I don't think 1s were that huge. Disagree. We were about the same age, but MA was, but 5s were huge as kid. Yeah, I mean, 5s, I'm just saying in general, like, there was a lot more. I'm not saying, I don't know which in particular, I can't remember, but I'm just saying, like, in general, dude, like, there was all the other Jordans were more popular than the ones. And now, like, we had that run where ones were just so huge. And it really wasn't like that. You know? They got looked over. Ones got looked over. Homie, I missed your question. I kept skipping it. I was trying to finish my thought. What were you asking? Where are you, brother? Sorry, I missed your question. Hey, Ross, if I cop it, wiser to sell or trade for the Travis 1 Mocha lows? Which ones? If you cop what? Hey, Ross, if I cop, is it wiser to sell or trade for Travis Mocha 1 lows? Which ones? If you cop the fragments, that's totally up to you. Totally up to you. I mean, the only thing is like if you're trying to cop the OG fragment lows, good luck trying to get a good pair nowadays. Most pairs are used. Most pairs are like I don't know where you can find a brand new pair. And then on top of that, you got to worry about fakes. You know, and like it's hard. It's hard. It'll be very hard to find an OG pair right now in this day and age. Brand new. Like you could find some used ones for sure, but I'm sure you don't want a used pair. So honestly, I would probably feel more comfortable buying a used pair of OGs than a new pair. Cause most likely the used pair, probably the dude has a receipt. He has some sort of like, you know, record of a purchase from that he got them from somewhere legit. Then a brand new pair that looks perfect condition, like I wouldn't trust it. Only size 12.5 is gone. These might sit. Raymond, what up? What time do you think it drops? I'm live all morning. Dude, if it doesn't drop in the morning, I don't know. I'm not sure, bro. I don't, they haven't really done anything. I don't know. I can't give you a great answer on that, man. I'm live all morning. If it drops in the morning, we'll be here for it. If not, maybe this afternoon, but I don't want to sit here all day and waste people's Saturday in a way. Like, I have a feeling that it might not even happen this weekend. It could happen maybe Tuesday or Wednesday this week. So, but all I will say is that hit the like button, turn notifications on, I'll be live for it. I'm not going to miss it. Trust me. Like, especially if you're on X and you're watching on X, just hit the like button. Give me a follow on X. I will be live for it. That's the best way to know. I will be live. I'm not going to miss it. I'll tell you that. I will not miss the drop. And X is always super, super good for notifications on the lives. Out of all, YouTube sucks. Twitch is very good. And Discord's good. Discord's a little late sometimes, but it still gets you the notification. But X is the best for notifications for when I go live. I don't think they keep putting it off after a major delay. I think we see it today. Dude, they only dropped 100 pairs of these in Tokyo. So it doesn't even feel like they have them ready to go. They only dropped 100 pairs in Tokyo. It doesn't even feel like they have them ready. And they still have thousands and thousands of people still trying to get merch at the pop-ups. Ross, thoughts on the NBA court cups? Dude, that Minnesota one, that green is hideous. I couldn't stop laughing. Uh, um, Jordan 1s are still more popular than Jordan 4s. In our community, they have fallen off resale wise. But that's only because they make so many variations. Jordan 1s are still more popular than Jordan 4s. There's no way, dude. Stop. There's no way. In our community. What does that even mean in our community? They have fallen off resale wise. What do you mean? Jordan 1s are not more popular than Jordan 4s. Chat. There's no way. I don't believe that. Every Jordan 4 still sells. There's no way, dude. I believe Jordan 4s are they're the most popular by far, dude. By far. I mean, you might see people wear Jordan 1s, but that's because people bought a shit ton of Jordan 1s the last 3 or 4 years. And what are you going to do with them? That's what I think too is like people overbought so much the last 3 or 4 years. So it's like, what are you going to do with them? I mean, people got to wear them. Regular folks in the street still rock Jordan 1s. It's a classic shoe. Regular folks are not wearing J's. I maybe I don't know. Some of you guys might live in a bubble because like I'm telling you, regular folks I see wearing Asics or wearing New Balance. I don't see anybody wearing J's like that. Especially uncomfortable Jordan 1s. But I mean, maybe it could be where you live. Jordan 1 lows are a corporate Friday special, believe me. More lows and mids, but barely even that. Jordan 1 lows are not uncomfortable. I wear them daily to work. Dude, you have stone feet, bro. You might have thick calluses on your feet. In Cali, nobody's rocking New Balance or Asics. Is that true? Anybody in Cali? Nobody's rocking New Balance and Asics in Cali. I bet you I can walk down Sunset Boulevard right now and see people wearing New Balance and Asics. I bet you I can walk down Melrose and see some people wearing Asics or New Balance. Uh, I think Jordan 1's comfort depends on your foot. I think people with flatter feet find Jordan 1's more comfortable. I personally think that they're way more comfortable than 4's. Yeah, but like my only thing is like when I like ever since, like you start wearing New Balance, you start wearing Asics, like then you actually feel like what actual comfort is, Like I think there's just levels to it, you know? I wouldn't describe Jordan 1's or Jordan 1 lows comfortable. Like they're manageable, but I mean, I'm not saying like they're comfortable, you know? For me personally. You see people rocking LA gear on Sunset? Yeah. I think people Vans. Doesn't Vans dominate Cali too? Isn't Vans like super heavy? I still find Ultra Boost to be the most comfortable shoes. Ultra Boosts are very comfortable. Ultra Boosts are like, if you want to talk about comfort, yeah, Ultra Boost is up there. ATL still rocks Yeezys. Do 12s run big? I'd say more true to size. Yeah, not sold out. Not everyone has Golden Gate Bridge arch feet. What are you attacking my feet for? Stop attacking my feet. Jordan 1 Dunks and Air Forces are the most uncomfortable sneakers ever, especially when you break them down. Uh, Crazy times how taxis are sitting. Most comfortables are 990 V6, Vomero Pluses, Ultra Boost 5 times, and A6 Mega Blast. See, I haven't tried any of those, but the 990 V6s are very comfortable. And Ultra Boost. Regular Ultra Boost 1.0s I love. I haven't tried the Vomero Plus. Uh what do you see as a casual person wearing typically is what most affordable? Right now, that is Jordan 1s. They're on sale everywhere. No, I mean, bro, I see what do you see a casual person wearing like on cloud? I see casual people wearing hookahs on cloud, New Balance 9060s. Um I don't know, dude. Like I see you like right like shit you don't see like yeah, like I see on clouds everywhere, bro. You can get those at fucking Costco for like $40 and they're comfortable. You can get them at Costco for like $50 on clouds. Ross, you live in a retirement area? Dude, I live next to Universal Studios, Disney. I go to all the parks. I see people, I check what people got on feet. Granted, like people are going to be wearing like Air Maxes and like comfortable shoes, walking shoes, because they're going to be on their feet all day, but still. But I see like more of that, dude. Hey Dudes, yeah. Hey Dudes is pretty popular. Hey Dudes is definitely popular. I don't think like Jordans, to be honest, if I keep it a buck, Jordans to me are not that popular with casual people. I just don't think like my dad is gonna go out and buy a pair of Jordans like that, or like regular folks who not even basketball fans are buying Jordans. I think you gotta understand, like, we live in our own bubble here. Sneakerheads buy Jordans, Chicago Bulls fans, Michael Jordan fans buy Jordans, but like I don't know anybody that just walks in and buys Jordans that doesn't even know who Michael Jordan is. Especially now with how JD Sports and Foot Locker is. Bro, before, like, yeah, like the way the displays were, like Jordans were up in the front. Dude, go walk into a JD Sports now. The front section is all New Balance and Asics and On Cloud. It's all there, bro. And then they have Nikes and New Balance, and like Adidas's in the back. Do you know what I mean? Like all these stores, they all feature On Cloud, New Balance, and Asics in the front, man. That never used to be like that. It never used to be like that. Those brands did not have that big of a real estate space in those retail stores. It was always just Nikes. The whole thing was Nikes. Nikes and Jordans. And whatever Jordan had like a couple rows or like a nice section. I don't even see that anymore. I mean, maybe like the House of Hoops, like the House of Hoops section. The House of Hoops section had its own like section of like, you know, area with all the basketball shoes of Jordans and everything like that. But the casuals were always on the other side. Two Pumas in there. Do you think Jordan's going to lower prices? No. I've been doing this for a long time. I've never seen prices go down. Prices go up and they stay up. They just keep them there. And people just adjust. But I've never seen them bring prices back down. Never. Never in my life. Once it's up for good. But I mean, I'm not listening to people because at the end of the day, like, I sounded the alarm and I got crushed because everybody in the chat and everybody on social media told me, "Oh, it's only $5. Oh, just stop complaining. It's only $5. It's only $10." So I don't even want to hear that. I got crushed on social media for complaining. Taxis sold out. Yeah, taxis cooked. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Sold out. Damn, they pulled that shit, huh? Dude, these Saturday drops are cooked. I'm sorry. See, again, just want to put this out there. Just want to put that out there. Here. This makes me always believe that these Saturday drops are done, dude. They're done. Put the nail in the coffin. It's done. And like this is another Saturday GR Jordan that still no one cares about. It's done, dude. These GR Jordans are cooked. Nobody's buying them. No, like, and someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I bought it." I'm just saying The majority of people, I should change my words, the majority of people are just not buying these shoes anymore. Like, they're not. It's crazy. This would be the biggest day. People used to go crazy on these days. Saturday used to be the big release. It's just wild. It's absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. And I know people are going to, again, people are going to be like, well, the next one will sell. I mean, it's insane. That was our new generation. It's a new time. I know. Man, people used to, dude, that used to make sneaker YouTube go crazy, bro. That was used to make sneaker YouTube go crazy. It was like the Saturday, not even just the Saturday live cops, but people used to go to the mall. Used to go pick up your shoes every Saturday at the mall, right? Right? That used to be the thing. Saturday you used to go pick up your shoes at the mall, make videos, come back, post it. Yeah, it's just different now, bro. Can't expect everything to be the same every year. Well, no, but it's like, I mean, the Saturday releases have really fallen off in a way to a point where it's like, I don't think it's gonna change, dude. I really don't think it's gonna change. To be honest, I think it's gonna be like this all next year too. It's gonna be like this all next year. Uh, we're in new times. You still gotta go shut down. I know, but like, I just don't see it changing anytime soon. Even if the government gets back up and running, which probably soon. I don't think next year. I don't think next year is gonna change at all. Um, and that's why I kind of like. That's why I keep saying what I've said before is that like I don't have much hope if you guys think black cats are gonna get cooked. You know what I mean? Like I don't think I think there's a possibility we could see the same thing with black cats, dude. You know? Just putting that out there. I think there's a chance black cats could see the same fate. I just woke up. What up? Why do these black cats? Yeah, the black cats look different too. A lot of OG heads too are not feeling the new colorway on the black cats. The black cats look way more faded too. Um, mm, yeah. Yeah, there's something on these, man. They're not as dark for some reason. I don't know. They kind of did like a lighter tone. They're not like the originals. Oh, that's the sunlight, bro. Well, you don't wear your shoes in the sun? What are you, a vampire? This man's just gonna wear his shoes in the club. He ain't gonna step outside. Nah, I ain't wearing them in the sun. I'm gonna wear them in the club. Wear them in the club, banging 50 Cent. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that, no. The man's watching right now, angry as hell. Don't do that. Um, if they wouldn't say what's going on. They are just going the OG color drop where it's a deep black, yeah. Bro, what is this? You need to grow up and stop wasting your money on that junk. What's this worth now? Dude was ahead of his time.
Oliver, how much have you spent on those Pokemon cards now?
He's got Charizards.
150. You need to grow up and stop wasting money on that junk. You're wasting your money. Why?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm telling you. Never listen to your fucking parents, bro.
Oliver, how much have you spent on those Pokemon cards now?
Only about 150 quid.
150 quid. Bro, look at how much those are. Is that AI? You think it's AI? Look at all those Charizards. Look at that. Dude can buy 4 or 5 pairs of these Travies right now with all those.
Oliver, how much have you spent on those Pokemon cards now?
It's crazy. Nah, that's real. It's definitely real. It's definitely real. That's you, Ross. I know, that was me. Pokemon. Uh, uh, what else? You're in high school? There you go. Uh, my rents throw a lot of stuff at me. My didn't worth thousands, yeah. Back in 96, my buddy's father loaded him up with Christmas with all these, and we all laughed. And now he's laughing when he paid cash for his first home 10 years later. Wow. Laughing to the bank. Bum, 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 bum. They look basic. I mean, it's a white shoe. It's predominantly a white sneaker with just a blue backward swoosh. That is all. These are going to be insane. This is going to be insane. I have a feeling, dude. My gut is telling me did they drop already? No, they haven't dropped. Ew, what? Is this AI? Buffalo Bills safety Jordan Poyer showed off how screwed up his fingers are and his shoulder is completely damaged. What?
I got AC with my messed up fingers, bro.
Oh my God. Your fingers are not supposed to look like that. Oh my God.
Bro, that's
Oh, dang! Look at those things.
yeah, you like those? Those are
You need to
play
get those
football.
things wrapped up.
No, it's good. They don't. I mean, they don't do. They're just ugly, bro.
Man, that's serious. You look like an O lineman with fingers like that.
No.
That's fake. How your shoulder look like this though? How does your shoulder look like that? You better have good health insurance, man. NFL must have good health insurance. Dude, the amount your body goes through, dog. That's crazy. That is insane, dude. To have fingers like that. I mean, bro, he plays in the NFL, bro. These dudes I mean, he's been playing for how long? Keenan Allen's shoulder looks exactly the same way. Really? I wonder, is that from like dislocations? So many dislocations and shit? Maybe. Uh, Shooks look like as if you break your collarbone, they don't put a cast just to set it. You give a sling, and my shit moved and grew together. Wrong? Nuh-uh. Really? That's what happens? It looks like that because when you break your collarbone, they don't put a cast to set it. They give you a sling, and that shit just moved and grew together. Wrong? Ugh. So what happened? You just can't do anything? That's how they can't fix a collarbone like that? They get surgery after it's done with football. They fix clavicles with plates and screws. Oh, jeez. And I'm sure you can't put plates and screws in when you're playing football. Uh-uh. What's up, Ross? Haven't checked in for a good minute. Still working for the government. And now not getting paid is crazy work. Hope you enjoy your holidays, brother. You too, man. Hopefully you get back to work soon. Hopefully you get paid soon. We're all here. We're here all day. Nah, man. We can't be here all day with nothing happening. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Run it up. Let's get 300 likes. I mean, we can't be here all day, dude. That's crazy, bro. Especially just looking at this. Spin. Went in around, round, baby. Right round like I thought we were camping out. You want to camp out and sit here all Saturday? You want to, and then what happens if it doesn't happen? What are you going to do? I'm just asking you. Yeah, that's what you do during a camp out. You can't just leave. All right, fine. I'll leave the stream on, and you can look at my chair the whole day if you want. Ross, if worked for the government, not getting paid, I definitely wouldn't be working. Yeah. What do you say? Fresh out of ideas, lazy, D riding the wave, Steven Smith on Nike's new collection. The latest Nike collection has Steven Smith questioning if there's a lack of creativity. How we feel about this? Nike Steven Smith designed vintage sneaker, men's 8. Oh. They basically took his old Nikes. Damn, they took the whole fucking design. Fresh out of ideas. And everyone in here is they pay homage. Bro just wants to be grumpy. Nike said they reach into the vault. Yeah. I guess so. Pay homage by not mentioning Steven Smith's name by a new pair. Usually the ones with all the camping gear faking on camping. What? Unboxing some Chucks.
225 doll hairs for these Chuck Taylors? You heard that right. That's the price for these Converse Chuck Taylor first strings. And before you start debating on whether or not these sneakers are worth it, let's get into why this is one of the most premium Chuck Taylors that's ever been made. So as we take the shoe out of the box, you can tell just from the start that it's not your regular Chuck Taylor. Just look at the toe cap, it's thicker. The upper's a little different, thicker material on it. And on the outsole, it actually has a Vibram outsole. So they are really well made. I will give them that. Are they worth $225? I'm not quite sure, but it is the most premium Chuck Taylor that I've ever held in my hand. Even the All-Star logo on it right there is a little more rugged quality. Look on the heel again. And here's both shoes so you can see both of them at the same time. LeBron wore these recently, so that's why there's been a lot of interest in them lately. Look at the liner on them. It is a premium leather, and that does add to the price on the sneakers because why wouldn't it? There's also leather on the insole right here, but the best part of the sneaker might be that it has air on the heel. You see that Nike airbag right there? That's why people like these. With that said, I'm Matt Welty. Shop on Complex for all the latest sneaker releases.
All right. That's still way too much.
I almost forgot about my wife. Can we go back to the other section? I know.
Not you forgetting about your wife.
I know. I think this in red.
The big peppers?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I wanted to get something for my brother. These sambas.
Oh, nice. Those are actually the Bape Sambas. Nice.
The Bape sambas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Collab, too.
little collab. My boy Renee, a classic shoe for him because he's a traveling man. This is for one of the biggest sneakerheads that I know, a guy who plays my brother, JP, on Power Force. And he's a Bears fan, and he's a Chicagoan, and so I gotta go for the shattered backboards. Oh, and then you know what? I almost forgot about my wife. Can we go back to the other section? I know.
Not you forgetting about your wife.
I know. Okay, my final shoe is for my queen. I gotta get these silver-toed, what is it, say cracked metallic?
Yeah, the metallic silver Sambas?
Yeah, for my wife.
Okay.
So this is all for today?
Yeah, that's all for today.
I don't watch. You watch this shit? I don't. You watch Power? How much is this?
At least they're gifts.
The total came out to 1916.
19. What did he buy for $1,900? What the hell did he buy?
Okay, that ain't bad. I mean, it's a lot of money, but it's gifts.
$419. Oh, he got 2 shattered backboards. Okay. He got 2 pairs, so $200 for those. $915 for Brick by Bricks. God, $915. $151 for those. $93 for his wife. $93 for his wife. Crazy. Luxury tax. Yeah. Crazy.
Jordan 4, number 2. Are you guys okay with that? I feel like that's, come on.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
It's no brainer. It's between 2 sneakers.
Is there anyone that thinks the Undefeated 4 should be the #1 sneaker of the year?
Good.
Yes, there's some people.
It's 20
some
years
people.
old. It's 20 years old. Like,
I'm
this has been around
surprised
for
at that.
20
I'm
years.
surprised.
What are you
you're taking-
talking? Listen, guys. This is not a bragging moment, but I paid
How much?
$45,000 for that sneaker.
Must be nice.
Okay? You
Hold
got
on,
it
Joe.
for the
Well,
200.
You were able to flex with it for 15 years, though. You got, like...
Look, that sneaker is,
You
come
had it and
on,
none of
man.
us had
This is like
it.
a LeBron, Michael Jordan conversation now. Like this, some shit is legendary. Some shit is legendary.
What do you think
That
about-
shit is legendary. You know how many people waited 15 years to be able to afford that
We
sneaker?
did. You didn't. We waited.
yeah,
All
we
of us.
waited.
Yes.
All
You
of
had
us,
it.
not you. We were
Yes.
waiting.
You know how
remember us
nice
waiting.
those
Do you remember
people
when that
were
first shoot? Do you remember
Yes.
the first model?
to make that available to the public?
Yes, I do remember when it came out, and I couldn't get my hands on a pair.
Undefeated.
How does no offense, but how does Fat Joe have so much money? Anybody know? How does Fat Joe have so much money? Just curious. Rat pays, does it? Usually music is tough though. Music is tough because like a lot of people take a lot of these dudes don't own their shit, man. That's the thing. Like a lot of artists don't actually own their music, man. They don't. Still gets paid off of it. How much you think he gets paid? How many people are bumping Lean Back? Why do you think people are? Do you think he's making millions of dollars on Lean Back still? I mean, bro, he makes hundreds of dollars. I mean, he did a, no offense, but he did like a concert at SeaWorld, bro. Spend $45,000 on a pair of shoes. He makes royalties because companies are different brands because they use his music to advertise. They say Fat Joe's worth $4 million. $4 million? That's his net worth. Sneaker stores? Yeah, but sneaker stores ain't gonna make you millions of dollars, dude. Not in today's game. A lot of those, yeah, but sneaker stores, no offense, the real estate is probably worth more than the store itself in New York. Sneaker stores ain't a way. I don't know. Why he's so rich? He invested in white powder. White powder. I don't know. Just saying, like, to be spending like $45,000 on a pair of shoes. I mean, most of these guys, I know you keep saying music and music, but like most of these guys make their money. Most of these guys make their money outside of music. Like 50 Cent. 50 Cent makes his money what? On investments. He makes his money on what's his face? Rick Ross. Rick Ross made a ton of money. Rick Ross made a ton of money in like owning wing houses. Put some respect on Fat Joe. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying, like, dude spends money, like big money. You know what I mean? I mean, he spends a lot of money. I'm just curious of like how the hell he can afford get all that. It's crazy. The TS Air Force Ones. Yeah. 50 had 50 made all his money on vitamin water. He sold that shit for like almost $1 billion, right? He sold that shit for like 200. He sold that shit for millions and millions, I think. Vitamin water's ass. Yeah, he sold that shit for like $100 million, dude. Yeah, bro. 50 made all that money on vitamin water. Yeah, vitamin water is like non-existent. Who the hell still drinks vitamin water in 2025? That's the one thing I'd say. 50 was very smart business-wise, and he's cheap as F too. He's super cheap. You know you spent well over $45K on sneakers over your live co-op career, right? First of all, I did not spend $45,000 on sneakers. And second of all, I mean, we're talking about spending $45,000 on one shoe, guy. One shoe. Not you just one shoe. It's not big now, but he sold that shit in like 2008. Yeah, he sold it at its peak. That's pretty smart, right? He sold it at its peak. But yeah, a lot of these dudes they make most of their money outside of music. Because I mean, usually with the music industry, I feel like a lot of people, dude, they get ripped off from their agents or like from their labels. Their labels own their masters and everything. You know? And that's why, like, I think like they said this year, like dudes were saying like streamers, like the top streamers make more than rappers now. Like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, all these dudes, they said that streamers make way more money than rappers, which I could probably believe. I could honestly probably believe. All right, back to spinning shoe. Back to saying soon. If you guys are new here, just join, hit that like button, man, run it up. Hit that like button, man, run it up. Does Drake own his masters? Probably. No. Doesn't Drake has Universal, right? What's his face? What the hell? What the hell? What my neighbor doing? Neighbor's going crazy. Nobody purchases music anymore, though everything's digital. Artists used to make money off selling CDs. That's how gone now. I think they make most of their money off touring. Touring and selling merch. Maybe they make money too off. Do they make money on streams? Can I buy those if I live in Mexico? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if we could buy these living in the US. Oh, Tate is back. What up, Tate? Ross, I canceled all my Saturday plans with my wife and kids to camp out with you. Yeah. They used to have platinum sales and get those platinum records on the walls from selling albums. That just doesn't happen anymore. Yeah. Everything is through streams, bro. Everything is through streams. Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they get paid off streams. It's different. Definitely different now. Definitely different now. Ross, I got divorced because I watch your streams too much. Uh-oh. Don't worry. Someone here would love you just as much. They used to sell ringtones, yeah. Unless you're a Taylor Swift, she still moves units. Yeah, Taylor Swift is different though. That's like Taylor Swift is one of the few. I think Taylor Swift, Drake. I mean, you're talking about the biggest artists on the planet. Like that's few and far between. You know, not everyone's like Taylor Swift. Just like someone said, like not all streamers make a lot of money, and that's facts. It's like, yeah. It took her 20 years to own her masters, yeah. Ross, what about Dua Lipa? I have no idea. What's up with all you? Why? What's the matter? She's off the market, brother. She's married now, right? Sorry, dude. She's off the market, man. You're going to have to move on. I've opened 4 jumbo boxes of Topps NBA. No, not one Cooper flag numbered or auto. I pulled so many base of Cooper, so many base cards for $30 for eBay. Nice. I mean, I still have a couple. I still have a couple jumbos and stuff. Like I say, we're gonna do the. I gotta load up some more today. A couple more. I got a couple more stuff to load up for breaks. I think we can try ripping tonight, maybe. We could try ripping tonight. We still got some teams left for Topps football. We still got a bunch of teams left. If anybody's thinking, Atlanta's gone now, Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina, Cardinals. We still got a bunch of teams left. So that's the next one to go. That's the next one to go. SpongeBob's. A couple people bought some SpongeBob stuff. I'm scared to open any more Topps. Yeah, I mean, bro, I would be cautious too. That's why people would do. I mean, that's why people would rather spend like. I mean, you're spending how much for a jumbo? Like $400, $500. That's crazy. I would just join a break and just buy some teams and hopefully you hit that way. That way you only spend like, what, 40, 50 bucks? Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We have that. I still got college football. I got the new certified, which everyone's going crazy for. Which this one is pretty good. 2025 certified. It's 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia in each box. People actually like this. This one might be good. We'll have this up soon. Certified's actually really good. People going crazy for these. So we'll have these up. But yeah. What up? When do you think Travis is dropping? I'm not sure. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We've been hanging out all morning. It seems very quiet. Profess JB, what up? Ross, have you gotten your Charizard Megas yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Any Drake May autos in that certified? I don't know. It's 2025, so it's mostly all the new stuff. Probably not, since it's certified's Panini. Drake May autos would be in the Topps. So no, Now that I think about it, no. Panini does not have that license. Does not have his rights. Only Topps does. Drake May. But that one's almost filled. I guess I'll have to take Washington. I mean, nobody wants Washington, which is crazy, dude. Jaden Daniels cards still go crazy. I don't know why. I was shocked. I am absolutely shocked that Washington is still on the board. I'm absolutely shocked. Or someone has at least not tried to make an offer on Washington. I mean, I get the Jets still on the board. I'm about $100 per spot in most breaks that I'm in, but I can go after specific players on my favorite teams if I want. Yeah, right? Went to sleep on soon at work, got off on soon, and now back, still live, dropped soon. What up, Cannon? What's up, man? Appreciate you, brother. Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is not washed, please. He's not washed. He'll be fine. He's not washed. Is it confirmed for today? No, it's not confirmed for today. Taxis under retail and StockX. Yeah, they all sat. They didn't. They do that. They all. They all. What's it call it? Taxis did not sell. Taxis did not sell a single size out today. Not a single size sold out today for taxis, bro. Not one size sold out on taxis. Not one. They had 80K. That's why it's too much nowadays. Yeah. There's a couple of reputable sneaker pages on Twitter saying raffles today. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if anybody even knows, dude. I really don't even know if anybody knows. I really don't even know if anybody knows. Maybe people are just assuming it's today. I don't know. I don't know if anybody even knows, dude. Washington should be free. Chill. 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 Chill, 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 chill. You're crazy. Back to spinning shoe. There's only 2 or 3 Jordan silhouettes that really sell, it seems like. Yeah. I mean, yeah, at some point, yeah. If you guys are new here, just join. We're so close to 300 likes. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Run it up. The taxis 12 don't hit the same. Dude said confirmed. Just fresh kicks on Twitter confirmed 3 hours ago. Travis Scott raffle is happening today. Are we sure? I mean, what happens if it's not happening today? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if all these blogs? What are you gonna do? Confirmed. Confirmed is a very strong word. Very confirmed. Don't trust the internet, guys. I've stopped a long time ago. It is 100% confirmed for soon, though. Yes, absolutely. Uh. She got 100 pairs. I'm leaving here with something. All right. I was just reading something. Just got a call from Kylie Jenner. She is saying the drop is 9 to PST. Absolutely. All right. Size down or true to size? For what? We camping all day for these bad boys. You sure about that? Half size down? For what? True to size on highs? Yeah. Oh. On Jordan 1s, true to size. It's always been true to size. Always been true to size. Travis is backdooring the big sizes, then running the raffle. Once his team sells out 10 to 12 half on a site, it's taking a lot longer because Cool Kicks don't got money. First time entering in a raffle, what's the best strategy to get a pair? There is no strategy, my friend. There is no strategy. You just enter and that's it. I mean, bro, you have people in this chat that haven't hit in 6 years. People haven't hit in like 6+ years. There is no strategy. There is no strategy. It's just luck. It's all luck. There's people in here that have never hit, and we're going on like year 6. Yeah. People get more people to enter is the strategy to some extent, but I don't know. I mean, people have hit, but like, it's very tough. It's very, very tough to hit. Four years trying and never hit. Are they shipping these to England? I don't know if they're shipping these for England. That's a great question. I'm not sure. I joined every release and I never hit. Furthest I've gotten is putting in the shoe in the cart. Well, I mean, you mean, okay, we got to backtrack it here. You guys have hit, but we're talking about Jordan 1 lows, right? I mean, you guys could have hit the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks, the Field Jacks, right? Most of you guys have hit those, right? They literally, everybody in this chat could have got the Field Jacks. Everybody got an invoice in this chat for the Field Jacks. I was there. Everybody hit. Everybody hit on the Field Jacks. I was here. Even in the Jumpman Jacks, like the yellow one. I was here, bro. Even, I remember Moose was here. Everybody was passing. Everybody was passing. Everybody was passing. Even there was a decent amount of people that hit the olives, bro. We had a decent amount of people hit the olives in here. I mean, I think that was the olives. I think olives was pretty good. A lot of people hit the olives in this chat. I got 4 pairs of olive lows for retail. Yeah. Some people cooked the olive lows. Yeah, I remember people were cooking the olive lows. There was a lot of pairs of those. There was about 100,000 pairs of those olive lows. Reverse mochas were hard as F to hit. Yeah. Reverse mochas. Yeah, reverse mochas. There was only about maybe 40,000 pairs. There was only about 25,000 pairs of the original fragments. They didn't increase it. They didn't start increasing it till I want to say after Phantoms. I got medium olive lows on sneakers. They sent me 2 pairs. Yeah, see? I got reverse mochas on sneakers, but I sold them 6 months ago, 1,500. Yeah. How much did you sell the jellyfish for? I still have them. What the hell are you talking about? They're right there in the closet. Hey, Beanie. Hey, Beanie. Do you think these are dropping today? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I have absolutely no idea. If I keep it a buck, I have no idea. Bum 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 bum. They delivered 2 Valentine dunks a few years ago. Yeah, they sometimes screw up, but I always say, like, dude, just to let you know, the pairs, if you get 2, someone else gotta cancel. They didn't just magically, oh yeah, magically they just created 2 new pairs for me. No. Usually they fucked up and they shipped you 2 and someone else is waiting on their pair and they're gonna get screwed. Absolutely screwed. They're gonna get screwed. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, just let you know, your come up is another person's downfall. Because some idiot shipped 2 shoes to you and someone else is like, yeah. So if you have ever get a canceled order from Nike, probably because they shipped someone your pair. And some kid out there is like, I got 2 pairs. So just putting that out there. They didn't just magically, create 2 pairs for you. They accidentally sent you 2. And then, yeah, obviously I know you people don't care because it's free money, right? Oh yeah, I'm rich. But that's the truth. They shipped you 2 and someone else is getting screwed. I know someone that got 2 Kobe's that, yeah, man, it happens. It's a cold world, Ross. I understand. Here comes all the cap. Cap, 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 cap. And people don't give a F. Well, like I say, like, yeah, dude, that's why this game is so cold-hearted, dude. Everybody's in it for themselves. Like, remember that. Like, this game is like, no one gives a shit, bro. Your tears is someone else's, like, food. Like, this game is, like, so cold-hearted. Right? It's just how it is. Everyone's in it. At the end of the day, everyone's in it for themselves. We wake up and choose evil, yeah. So is when your Tesla stock goes up, someone else is losing money. Bro, I bought that shit when it was $14, so they can, bro. That shit has been sitting there. Technically, I'm not even making money. I haven't even pulled out. So it's just fake believe. It's numbers. It ain't real money until I pull out. So. When in doubt, you pull out. Just saying. It don't count. Trust me. I don't hit the bank account when it... That's what she said? Yeah. That's what she said. Too many grays. A lot of grays, bro, because the chickens have left. The chickens are gone. I think they're not going to drop today. It's only 11:30 in the morning right now. But we would have to see some sort of action. I mean, some sort of action. I mean, the concert's over. Everybody over there is in bed, right? In Japan, like, everybody's in bed. That's like, it's over there. Everyone's in bed. So, yeah, I don't know. When people are greedy, you should be scared. When people are scared, that's when you should be greedy. When is this sneaker scheduled to drop today? It's not scheduled at all. It's just soon. It's not scheduled at all. This shoe is a myth. It is. Where are we going? Marcus Jordan already backdoored these. God, if they have these at Trophy Room, it'd be too funny. If they post a raffle at Trophy Room about these, it'd be too funny. And people still go to Trophy Room to enter raffles. I still see people walk into Trophy Room and enter raffles for sneakers, and I just look at them and I'm like, idiots. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Absolute idiots. Sad. It's very sad. People still be going into Trophy Room as like entering raffles for sneakers when those shoes don't even get delivered. They don't even get delivered. They go straight from the warehouse to their backdoor resellers. They don't even make it to the store. Ross, what? Any estimated time? Could be 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 9 a.m. All tomorrow, next day. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody knows. It just, dude, all it says soon, man. Just says soon. That's all we know is soon. It could be crazy, bro. They could just keep this up and people could stare at this every single day. It's pretty crazy. It could be really, really crazy. They could keep this up all week. Bro, this shoe is going to have you by like the, you know what, for a whole week. You're going to be so pissed off. So pissed off. Ross, what do you think of the merch they made with this shoe? It's okay. I think it's okay. I don't think it's the worst. I think it's pretty solid. You think Travis is going to do a pop-up in LA? No. Nope. Why would he do a pop-up in LA? The shoe has nothing to do with LA. Soon. The Murakami stuff is better. The Murakami stuff is a lot nicer. At least the resell on these Frag 2.0's price dropped a little bit. It's Sunday in Japan. I doubt they drop the shoes on a Sunday. Well, I do want you to know the people that operate his website are not on tour with him. Just putting that out there. The people that operate his website work remotely across the US. So, it has I don't think it has any correlation to anything. It's just they get it's all about getting a text, a call, or whatever and say, hey, it's go time. We're going to do it at this time. They're not, I don't think Travis is out there with his laptop operating it and doing it on his own. It's just like anything else, guys. People have remote jobs. Like, these are people that work remote. And they just get a text or a call and they just say, hey, let's run it. These are all computer people, dude. Yeah, it's just computer people that work for the brand, and they just they get a notification and they just tell, hey, let's do it, and then they work on the back end and they just post it. Yeah. All it is just like they just get commands. Like, it's like obviously starts from the top, right? They get the go ahead, and yeah, they send out probably an email or a text message to the team, and they're like, "Hey, it's time to do it." But I guarantee you, most of these people that do this, they work remote, bro. They're not working. They're not on tour with Travis. They're probably all remote jobs, man. In Cali, most likely, or wherever. Yeah, it's probably like maybe, it's maybe his managers, maybe his management, maybe his manager pulls the strings, you know? But that's my guess, man. Ross, my neighbor Travis is probably still asleep. Should I wake him up and ask him? Sure, go ahead. My buddy runs bot protection for Nike sneakers app. His company is in San Francisco. Yeah, it's all remote, bro. This is 2025, man. Most of these computer jobs, they're all remote jobs, man. They're all scattered all over the place. Yeah, I think people tend to forget that. Just like how some of you guys work remotely for companies. There's people out there that work remotely and just do this, you know? 100%. So. Just give us a time and a day. Why do they drag this shit out? It's annoying as F. Because you buy clothing, you buy merch. It would probably drop this afternoon around 3 p.m. EST when his concert starts in Tokyo. Does anybody want to let him know? Anybody want to let him know? Anybody want to give him a heads up? Time zones, I know, right? Concert's over, brother. Concert, dude, it's already almost Sunday over there, guy. Concert was last night, man. Concert's been over. You just do a quick Google search. They show the concert. Yeah, it's been over. He's probably gone, dude. Honestly. My guess, I mean, he's probably on a plane. He's probably gone, dude. It's like Sunday at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. Bro, he's probably gone, bro. Travis is probably gone. I mean, most of these dudes are gone, dude. The tour, what's his next stop? He's in Japan right now to the 8th yesterday, so he's on his way to Dubai. He's got the Dubai show on the 15th. So he might be going back home for a little bit or something. Knowing him, bro, he's got a break. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days before his next show. So he might be going on vacation for a little bit. Yeah. That's my guess, dog. He's probably gone, bro. He's probably on vacation. He's probably taking a break. Do you ever play games on stream? Not in a while, no. Ross, you think the Broncos have chance in the playoffs? No. Absolutely not. Sorry. Everyone was hyped for you. Yeah, I saw. Tampa Bay is for real? Yeah, okay, when they get smacked by my Patriots this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. College picks today? I don't even know what's happening. I want to go watch. Why what? Why what? Beat the Bucks, please. I need Baker and Ibuka both to get 20 points. Fabio, they're not gonna get no points. Ross, I just saw the price through the back end script of the website. Shoes are $200. Stop. Screenshot it and send it to me. I don't believe you. Screenshot that and send it to me. Raiders are taking the Super Bowl. Please stop. Stop it. Absolutely stop it. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Run it up. See if we get 350 likes. Drop a like. Drop a deuce. Hey Ross, asking for your personal opinion. I'm in a bind. Trying to order myself Onyx Easy Slides. Usually a 9.5 in Nikes. 9 was a little too snug. Could get my foot in. Would 10 be good? No condition. Thank you for 51. Yo. What up, man? Thank you. Appreciate your 51 months, dude. You wait. You're usually a 9.5 in Nikes. A 9 was a little too snug. Couldn't get my foot in. Would 10 be good? I mean, if a 9, no, dude, I mean, you answered your question right there, bro. If the 9 is too snug, then why would you get a 9 again? Just get a 10. What are you going to do? Get an 8? Why aren't the Broncos Super Bowl contenders? I mean, have you watched the past 2 games? They don't look that impressive, dude. You think they're better than the Bills, the Chiefs? I mean, I just think there's other teams better. That's it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know everything, but just my eyeball test. Ross, can I DM you the pics on Discord? Yeah, sure. Don't be sending me you feet pics, though. I don't want feet pics. Bro, anybody know anything about the baseball jersey sizing? I really like that shit. I don't know any. I don't think, dude. Like, I mean, none. I think you just go with your gut, bro. Like, no one's gonna know the sizing on any of this shit, bro. No one's gonna know any of the sizing. No one has this, dude. You know, just go with your true size. When in doubt, go true to size. That's how I always say. When in doubt, go true to size. You guys little back end hackers, huh? Literally. Back end hackers. Type soon. Price $200. You guys are little back end hackers, man. Soon $200. You guys are a bunch of illegal back end checkers. Ross, you should cop the jersey. Just go to the network tab. Oh. That's literally just inspect. I know, but you guess you can see it though. So the price went up $50. It's a collab, and bro, stop. You okay? Everyone's gonna be like, 200. I'm out. I'm out. They're $200. I'm out now. I don't want them anymore. I'm done. Is that what you guys are doing now? Oh, $200? Shit. Damn it. Too much. They're not worth it. I can't spend $200 on these. Too much. Not worth it. Don't want them anymore. I'm done. Is that how you guys are reacting right now? This shit could say $400 and you guys would be, you guys would be like, "Oh, that's pretty good. I'll buy." Ross, where can I join the Discord? Right here, brother. Give me 1 second. Shit, I hit the wrong button. On 10 mile round, right round, baby, right round. Invite people. We are willing to pay $300 for jellyfish. I know. Don't matter what they cost. Nobody's touching them. Touching me. Touching you. Ooh. But sneaker money, not a problem. Absolutely. Sneaker politics next day shipping. Jesus, that's pretty quick. The Stranger Things. You guys got your Stranger Things in yet? I've been slacking. Oh my god, GP Extreme is going crazy. Bro, you bought all these? You're insane, guy. This man does not miss a shoe. This guy does not miss a shoe at all. He's investing? He's an investor. Oh. He gotta have like 10K pairs easily, dude. I have a bunch of New Balance and Asics. I don't know how you guys do it. You guys are crazy. I see a little sneaker collection. This man's got a gun. Hold up. Hold up. This man's got an AR. Whoa. Next to the sneakers? Yo, chill, guy. This man's got an AR right next to the kicks. Oh, shit, man. Don't go, dude, don't go near the freaking shoes. I'll tell you that. He's ready for you, bro. Crazy. He's protecting all his bricks. He's got a nice little collection. Got a couple. You got all the CPFMs. Pew 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 pew. Man's ready to pop off. I know. I just got an update from Travis himself. He said soon, guys. Did he? He said soon? Soon. Soon. Soon, 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 soon. It is 12 o'clock. You guys are going crazy. It's 12 o'clock right now, and we're still not one sign of anything. Sorry, I got the itch. Love the channel, man. Oh, appreciate it, dude. Thank you, bro. Good luck, dude. This man's about to take... Bro, dude, you're about to... You got 6 packs. What's it called? It's filling up. SpongeBob break is filling up. SpongeBob break is filling up. Good luck, man. I hope you get something good. Probably Travis Nike playing with your emotions. No, I mean, bro, if you, again, I'll keep it a buck, man. What I think they're doing, they're trying to push the merch sales right now, man. That's it. Right? They probably have a quota and they're trying to hit a certain number in sales before maybe it drops or something. Dude, I guarantee you, bro, they're just trying to push sales for the clothing. And like, is it going to drop today? It's obviously it's a possibility. It's wicked quiet right now. I mean, everything is very, very quiet. So, I don't know. Can it drop today? Yeah, it could drop today. But can it drop tomorrow? For sure, it could drop tomorrow. But can it drop Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah, most certainly can, dude. It just says soon. That's all it says is soon. You know? I don't know why we act brand new to this every time. They try to push merch, then shoes drop. Yeah. And like, I mean, it's... They got no rush. You know, there is no rush to drop these. There is no rush to drop them. I mean, there's nothing happening till like the end of the week, you know? He should put a date. Yeah, but like, you do understand like how people work is like, if you give a date, they'll just show up for then. Right? They'll just show up. If you don't have a date, it's a different strategy. Like, if you don't have a date and you just have soon, bro, I'm sitting here with 500 something people, you know, all these streamers, all these people are posting. Like, we're talking about this nonstop for days, right? Like, it's a different, like, we're doing all the marketing for them, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm basically a sneaker salesman for them right now. Like, I'm giving them free marketing, 100%. We're just sitting here. I'm not even getting paid for these guys, and I'm sitting here advertising and promoting all their shit, right? So it's like it creates more traffic. All these blogs, the streamers, everybody, we all creating all this traffic to the site. It helps them out. It helps them out for sure. You know, if they just told you a date and time, you guys would not even be here. You would not be here. Yeah, but no one in there is buying the merch, at least 572 of you, because you guys already bought. You guys have already purchased. Most of you guys have already purchased. But there's a few people that said today, like, I bit the bullet and I got the long sleeve. Or remember the dude that's asking, I'm thinking about the jersey. What size? Say, like, it does work, bro. Trust me, it works. It trickles in. They'll get, like, usually how it works is that, like, the first initial wave, and then you get a nice little trickle in. Yeah, that was me, see? It worked, right? You caved, you got the long sleeve. Right? It works. Impulse buying, all that stuff. I still haven't made my purchase yet. So it does work, man. It does work. If it didn't, they wouldn't be doing it. It works shit. I'm probably going to pick something up today or tomorrow. I know some of you guys will. Like, at the end of the day, like, we're all like, excited. We all want it, bro, like, in a way. But, yeah. But that's how they operate. And that's why, like, obviously, at the end of the day, like, I'm over here, like, yeah. Longer streams. More ad revenue. Let me hit you with more ads real quick. Right? Like, I benefit from this shit, too. They help me out, too, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's why all the clicks, the views, the likes, it works. It works, man. You know? That's why dudes be glazing, bro. Like, bro, like, a lot of social media accounts, a lot of streamers, like, our rent gets paid off of Travis's. Our rent plus some gets paid off Travis's, man. 100%. I mean, the YouTubers with all the videos, like, their rent gets paid off Travis's, man. So do a giveaway. I did 5 giveaways yesterday. I mean, if we hit 450 likes, sure, I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more. But man, I mean, Sometimes I'm too honest. I'm getting hungry though. I'm not gonna lie. Members only. Man, I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. Uh-oh, Tate. Members only for real. Damn, Ross. I was literally driving and guessing those damn numbers on the giveaways yesterday. Yeah, everyone had fun with the numbers, huh? Trying to switch it up. I mean, you guys, the problem is, I think what happened was so many people were spamming, so people were getting timed out for spamming. I don't know how to switch it, but YouTube doesn't let you like spam that quick. It holds your comments. I don't know how to switch it. Tate said if he wins again, it goes to me. Check Discord DMs, yeah. Message requests. What is this? Is this AI? How the hell you have it in your cart already? How do you have it in your cart? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How does he have it in his cart already? The back door's open. It's sold out, Ross, when trying to add a cart. Just shows the price. Oh. Yeah. Supposedly they're $200. Yeah, supposedly they're 200. No, it's 160. Apparently, no, here. Apparently, if you just hit the inspect and network button and check the back end, they're priced at $200. Literally, if you just, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, apparently, I mean, maybe they used to be. That's 20,000. You got to add the dot, brother. 200.00. Yeah. They could always edit that. You know that, right? I mean, would it surprise you that they're $200? Would it surprise you though? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's 2025. I mean, they drop in Jordans for $235. They're dropping shitty ass J's for $235. Like, I could definitely see them squeezing more out of this, bro. They know it's going to sell. Like, it's a triple collab. Like, they know, like, they could squeeze. Bro, they could probably retail these at $300 and people would pay it. Yeah, you're 100%. I know. So they're not, they could easily drop these for $200. Stranger Things came out to like 170 on sneakers. Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I'm saying, like, that's kind of, I know, like in the past, but I mean, it's somewhat believable nowadays with how much people, like, how much these corporations and shit overcharge on stuff now. Like, I'm just not, I wouldn't be shocked. Pricing has almost never been about collabs. It's always based on the cost of the Jordan model plus 1050. Cost of the Jordan model is 1050. That means the Jordan shoes would be like $75, bro. Unfortunately, I don't think that's like that. You know what I mean? It could, dude. It only costs them like $10 to make the shoes, man. So. If you guys are new here, just join, hit that like button, man. Run it up. Fragment's not special in the resale game. It was hard to resell my Fragment Travis Scott t-shirts for double the price I had to sell for price I paid. Well, you're selling t-shirts, guy. Are you really trying to sell t-shirts for $150, $100? No one's spending that type of money on a t-shirt, guy. Respectfully, you like, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, bro. Like the t-shirts, I could have told you that, dude. Everybody in this chat says how bad the quality is on those t-shirts. You think people are gonna spend $200 or $150? Yeah, man. You got to get the shoes, dog. Not the dude. The merch is not. No way, dude. No way. No way, man. They shrink too. Yeah, bro. Nowadays, bro, no one's spending that type of money on a t-shirt. I mean, that's more than like dead ass. That's more than like Hellstar. Hellstar charges like well over $100. Paul is very honest. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take a break. We're going to shut it down here. It's already 12 o'clock. I'm going to take a break, man. I got some stuff I got to get done. So, all right. I'm going to hop off for a little bit. If there's any sort of action or anything in general, I will be back. I will be back, all right? I'm hungry. I'm going to eat some food. I'm starving, dude. I'm really, really hungry. So, all right, guys. Go and take a break. We'll catch back up in a little bit later, all right? Right now, there's been nothing. People come. There's nothing. It's dead quiet. There's nothing right now. So, take a break. Get some shit done. And we'll regroup a little bit later, all right? Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I'll see some of you guys later, all right? See you guys. Peace.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these barders taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W's.